This broadcast is a private broadcast not affiliated with the Johnson City School District in any way. All statements and comments made in the course of this broadcast are this media outlet statements alone and do not represent the views or opinions of the district, its staff, its coaches, or the athletes involved in this event.
What's up, fellas? Austin Brown here. I want to wish you guys best of luck for the 25 season.
City talk is back like we never left. Johnson City pride, you'll be repping the best. 5th year strong, this ain't no test. Tier 2 grind, we outwork the rest. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright. Out here working hard, trying to live our dream. Got the whole city jumping like the varsity team. Ain't no way you can ignore us, we all over the place. Keep our heads up, never losing faith. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright. Out here working hard, trying to live our dreams. Got the whole city jumping like the varsity team. Ain't no way you can ignore us, we all over the place. Keep our heads up, never losing faith. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright. From the court to the field, we see you. Every pass, every score, we're cheering too. Tier 2, but we're legends in disguise. 5 years deep, still aiming for the skies. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright.
My name's Peyton Johnson. I'm Hallie Newell. I'm Carson Clark. I'm Hope Newell.
Hello, this is Ryan Daly. This is Cole Cahill. Hey guys, it's Charlie Axel Paul. Noah Cook. I'm Caleb Cameron. I'm Jackson Crowder. I'm Victor Tyler. It's Bryce Arnett. Hi, my name's Clayton Wright. Hey, I'm Cam Hill. Hey everybody, this is Cruz Harlan. Hi, I'm Alex Zimmerman. This is Seth Rice. Hey everybody, it's Blake Peters.
Guys, this is Gabrielle Overturf.
This is Logan Hunter.
Hey, this is Addie Trott.
Nolan Causey.
Hey, this is Evan Sanders.
Hello, my name is Peyton Smith.
This is Ken Ashmore.
Hi, I'm Kylie Duggar. Hey guys, it's Aubrey Wilford.
What's up, y'all? Corbin Hagee here, JCHS alum.
We're Parkview, Texas. The 2025 World Series champions, and you're watching TV Talk.
We want to thank our wonderful sponsors for being a part of Team TP Talk, Colson's Heating and Cooling, Jack-O-Lantern Lane, Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, the Johnson City Dairy Queen, Hill Printing, Signature Signs 618, Indigo Realty, Cardinal Claim Consultants, Ventura Bank, Edward Jones of Johnson City, Still the Show, SIU Credit Union, Moonshine Run, Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, Doug Smith with Farmers Insurance, Kyle Funeral Homes, Gibbons & Kills CPA, the Johnson City Food Shop, Bandy Drugs, Megan Rich, Attorney at Law, Hill Farm, PH Photography, All Layered Up 3D, Midnight Phoenix, Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter, House to Home Agent Kristen Anastasia Samples, JC Manumission, and the Johnson City Fire Department.
All right, and welcome in. As you can see there on your screen, the Vienna Alumni Band are in the house tonight. And Shauna, they sound fantastic. And we've been so fortunate to get to see some wonderful bands. Got to see one last night. Getting to see one here tonight. Got to see one in Stillville. Johnson City has been rocking it all year long. Absolutely love the extracurriculars. You can see Ron Ellis there, his hands, briefly to our right. I don't know if Shauna can bring it up on the screen briefly, but did have a cool moment this morning before the Hill Farm. Got to welcome in another little one to our herd, and it was a very special moment. For a number of reasons. Obviously we got another calf, but it was fun to get a chance to bring it into the world with my dad.
Well, I like that you said today was a day of bonding with you guys and learning. You got to learn a lot today.
Yeah, for sure. It was really cool.
As I heard, there was 4 trips out to the farm made.
There definitely was. It wasn't easy sledding at first, but got her under control, and she took to her mama. Pretty cool to see. Guys, we have the Good Morning from Hill Farm up today, and I posed the question on the video. We need help with a name. We want our tribe to help with a name. If we do pick your name, we're going to give you a free TP Talk shirt on top of it.
Ooh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Do I qualify for that?
You do not.
What if I go with my name, though?
You do not qualify.
I do not qualify.
You do not qualify. But you take a look at this game, Sean, as we get into the basketball side of things. When we welcome Vienna into the Wendell Stair Gymnasium, and not the best performance from this Indian bunch as they fell 56-20. So now, with that being said, with 20 points, there's now there's nowhere to go but up.
I was about to say, you only get better throughout the season. So right now is a great time. Sorry, no.
No.
Right now is a great time because you've learned from your mistakes. Let's go do this again.
Yeah, and you've got postseason right around the corner. Massac County will be hosting on the boys' side. Where is the other? Massac County and Benton are hosting in our subsectional. So Johnson City probably will end up in Massac County. We were spot on. The Johnson City would be moved down to the Vienna Regional, even though we're 5 miles from Heron. Again, thank you to the IHSA for that. Happens every year in just about every sport. So I figure we'll end up at Massac for the boys. Just guessing there. And speaking of the girls, we talked about it with Coach Ryan Schick on the Legacy post-game show last night. I looked at the seedings, and I immediately went to the Anna Jonesboro Lady Wildcats, and lo and behold, we know where we're going to have our day date at least. That's a 1 o'clock tip-off for your Lady Indians against the Anna Jonesboro Lady Wildcats to open up regional play. Even though Vienna is the regional site, with the latter seeds, whoever has the highest seed gets the home game. Anna is the 7th seed, Johnson City the 10th seed. So that's why we will be playing down there. We're still looking to find out where the boys will go. But, we've got to see these boys a number of times now, Shauna. The third quarter has kind of been the bugaboo. Well, you can come out and in the first 3 minutes of the first half and the first 3 minutes of that second half.
Most important minutes.
Absolutely. And it seems like every time Vienna, that's where they are very successful, especially at our place. As Johnson City is not a shooter's gym, but the Eagles have shot lights out for like 4 years straight at our place. As you can tell over there, I don't know, Sean, I panned over. We're going to have the dancers here, but it's also camo night here for the student section. Can't hardly see them.
Can't see them.
Right. Got a chance briefly, as this is going on, to talk to Vienna softball coach, Mark Farmer. Always look forward to talking to him. And he's kind of like where we're at. It's one of those things, hey, we're going to be able to score some runs. Got to get the timely pitching, the timely hitting. I think everybody's going to be on a pretty even playing field in the Black, Diamond, West. So be interested to see how that unfolds. But you don't ever want to get the cart before the horse. Shauna, your analysis. Folks want to hear it. They want to know it. Give us your keys to the game.
Well, you kind of said it.
I touched on it a smidge.
Yeah, your first 3 minutes at the beginning and first 3 after half, those are going to be your most important playing minutes.
I think you've got to get out and run here if you're Johnson City. I think you want to get up and down the floor. You take a look at this Vienna bunch. Silas Kruger leading the way. He's averaging 17 points a game. I want to give a big thank you to Ron Ellis for making sure that we had some stats. Bradenhurst. There's a number of one-liners, so hopefully he makes a big play. I got plenty of one-liners lined up for Mr. Stepp. Looking forward to that, but really just got to take care of the basketball, and we talk about it seems like every broadcast, but do the small things well and get up and down the floor. I think in this ball game, you know Vienna's going to give you some pressure defensively. You've got to be prepared for that. And have a couple of different things drawn up, a few different options to see what is working best to get the ball and break the press and get you some easy buckets at the offensive end. So we'll see what kind of alignment and adjustments that Coach Quentin Smothers makes here. As again, Indians fell 56-20 at home, and that seems like forever and 10 days ago that they played. Vienna comes into this one 11-12, 7-2 in the BDC West. Your Johnson City Indians 8-15, 3-5 in the BDC West. And this could be a turning point game for the Indians. You're able to come in here in the hostile environment, very nice crowd. Got the alumni band playing. Got a nice student section down there. You go and get this win in a hostile environment as the postseason nears. That'll go a long way for the confidence of everybody.
Yes.
All right, we're going to take a short. Well, we'll just go ahead and keep it here. We got a minute 45. We'll have the national anthems and starting lineups here in just a minute. I'm trying to see if I like any of their boots.
Here, let me. Can't really see them.
Yeah, I got it.
They got some bibs.
Yeah. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to cough in your guys'
like you do.
What's that?
They kind of got boots like you do.
Yep, the muck boots.
I need to get me some.
But again, Indians 8-15, 3-5 in the Black Diamond West. Vienna, very tough schedule, 11-12. And when you see that 11-12, 7-2 in the Black Diamond West, that kind of tells you the schedule that they played outside of the conference, as have the national anthem and the starting lineups. This alumni band is rocking and rolling. Hopefully we'll get the alumni band tomorrow at El Dorado as well. That will be a varsity-only contest. The boys will be at Hardin County tomorrow night. We will not be at that one as
there's no reception.
We've had issues down there in the past. So a couple of times down there, and that's a long haul to not get to do anything, is pretty brutal. But again, this is a big matchup here, and really could pop some eyes here.
Black Diamond Conference basketball game between the Indians of Johnston City High School and your Vienna Eagle.
They did bring the Eagle out, although he didn't have any hand coverings. Yeah, here's your national anthem.
Playing the anthem is Vienna High School senior Ella Billingsley.
Right, what a rendition there by senior Ella Billingsley of Vienna. That's a goosebump given type of a performance there. Shauna is muscling through this. Her back is not feeling too good. For your Johnston City Indians, it's going to be Trey Johnson, Caden Koenig, Carson Murrah, Jace Hampton, and Wyatt Henderson. For the host Vienna Eagles, it's going to be Brian Stepp, Silas Kruder, Cameron Carrick, Briar Cornelius, and Braden Hurst. You going to make it over there, Shauna?
Yeah.
We're going to have to get her some R&R, maybe a somage at some point for all the bleachers that she set on this fall and winter. Your Indian cheerleaders. Great job by the Indian cheerleaders, as always. I love this. They're all in a circle, and the 5 come out of that circle. I love that.
That's awesome.
I absolutely love that. Again, Braden Hurst, Briar Cornelius, Cameron Carrick, Silas Kruder, and Brian, every step you take.
Also,
I love it. They go to the student section. I said it last night on the broadcast. Our student section this winter has been non-existent for both boys and girls. That has to change. Because regardless of sport, you can definitely feel the energy of the crowd, for sure. Brian Stepp, Silas Kruder, Cameron Carrick, Briar Cornelius, and Braden Hurst. Wyatt Henderson, Caden Koenig, Jace Hampton, Carson Murrah, and Trey Johnson for your Johnston City Indians. Set to get underway here from the Eagles Nest, the Vienna edition. It will be Henderson. It will be Stepp to jump it up. Set to get underway here.
my buttons are backwards tonight. I got to remember that.
Don't forget that, Shauna. And that is controlled by Vienna. Front court, Kruder. Left side, and Hurst. It's a step to Cornelius, and they're going to get Caden Koenig on the foul. Brian Stepp will head to the free throw line. Be a little slow on the Vienna names, so I'll apologize ahead of time. Again, wherever you may be, however you may be watching, this is JCHS Indians basketball. First one for Stepp is good. Right here on TP Talk, as always, proudly a Tier 2 production.
Yeah.
Second one for Stepp is good. And there's that full court pressure we talked about in the Colson's Heating and Cooling pregame show. Again, we're in the Johnston City. We're high atop Vienna in the Johnston City Dairy Queen broadcast booth. Hampton will trigger full court pressure. Murrah gets it in. Back to Hampton. Hampton crosses over. And they're going to look to jump here. Hampton gets it to Johnson. Johnson guarded by Cornelius. Gets it to Murrah at the elbow on the left side here in front of us. Hampton. Nice look into Murrah. Can't get it to go, but he'll have 2 free throws upcoming. That foul is going to be on Silas Kruder. His first, team's first. As senior Carson Murrah will head to the charity stripe. First one for Carson is short. Second one upcoming. Just underway here from Vienna on your Friday night. And Murrah gets the second. 2-1 your score. 7:25 to go here. Quickly into the front court is Cornelius. Now left side. And Hurst. Now to Cornelius. Now to Stepp. Drop into the corner. 3-ball on the way is no good. Oh, wow. That's an early start. Good Lord. Yeah, that was clearly off of Vienna, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be. Vienna controls here. They get it out to Kruder. Again, leading scorer of 17 a game to Step. Step still looking. Gets it to Cornelius at the volleyball line. Left side and Kruder. Kruder in lane. No good. He'll head to the free throw line. They're going to get Murrah on that one. His first, team's second. Silas Kruder, 74% free throw shooter, knocks down the first. Again, a big thank you to Ron Ellis for getting us some points per game and free throw percentages throughout. And gets them both. 4 for 4 from the free throw line are the Eagles here in the opening minute, 6 seconds. Cornelius quickly on Trey Johnson. Trey brings it into the front court at the logo to Murrah at the top of the key. Back to Johnson. Takes the screen. Henderson back to Johnson. To Koenig. Koenig left side. Nice look into Murrah. And no call there. We had the other way. Cornelius on the left side. Cornelius over there. So if I'm slow on the Vienna name, still getting accustomed to them. Don't want to mess them up. Steph with it now. Right side and Kruder. Left hand off the glass and good. Silas Kruder's got 4. 6-1 is your score. Johnson with the basketball. To Koenig on the right side. To Henderson. Henderson holds. Gets it back out to Johnson. Trey, top of the key. Turnover Johnson City. Our first of the ball game. 5:43 to go here, just underway. First quarter from Vienna High School. Shauna Hill alongside. Back bothering her, fighting through it. She's a gamer. Kruder, top of the key, 3 ball on the way is good for Braden Hurst. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Is your house too hot, too cold, just plain uncomfortable? Call Colson's Heating and Cooling at 618-983-8133. Family owned and operated since 1961. That's 4 generations strong and over 60 years of keeping it cool and cozy. They use dependable Amana systems made right here in the USA. You get comfort that lasts. Colson's Heating and Cooling, your home, your comfort, and a proud sponsor of TP Talk.
All right. A quick timeout there by Coach Smothers at the 5:29 mark here in the first. Vienna out to a 9-1 lead. Murrah goes and gets the basketball. Gets it back to Jace. And Hampton down the right side. Going to be almost trapped there. Murrah to Henderson. Hendo off the window is good. That almost rhymed. Cornelius. Jump stop off the rim. No good. He somehow saves it. Step with a nice look. And the bucket for Cameron Carrick. 11-3 is your score. Johnson at the logo. We'll get the Indian offense started. Trey thought about the step back 3. Gets it to Henderson instead. Gets it to Hampton now. As Hampton along the right side. Fadeaway jumper off the window is good. Not sure on the angle how that went in. 11-5 is your score, though. 4:35 to go here first quarter. 3 ball is, man, that did everything, include go in for Silas Kruder. He's off to a 7-point start here. Hampton crosses over. Jace out to Murrah. To Koenig, the 3-point specialist, off the mark. Rebound. It goes off of Step. I think that's 1 for 1 one there. That was give or take at each end there. We shall see. Hampton to trigger here for Coach Quentin Smothers and the Indians. Koenig gets it here in front of us. Back out to Johnson, and we'll start the offense. Trey. 1-4 low here. Left hand, can't get it to go. We head the other way after the Carrick rebound. And that's stolen away by Hampton, stolen back by Carrick. So we just will be the second Johnson City turnover, the first for Vienna. And they're going to get Hampton on the foul. Third team foul. Did they not call a foul there? Okay, I stand corrected. Sorry about that. I jumped the gun a little bit there. Sorry about that, guys. Did not call a foul. Johnson City basketball. Murrow with it to Henderson. Now to Trey. Trey holds, gets it to Hampton. Hampton from distance. A little bit short. Rebound to Koenig. Gets it to Henderson. Wyatt. Hands off to Caden. Trey gets it back. Now he'll reset the offense. Kind of a Horns look here. Koenig down the middle. Dribble drive. They're going to call a block on Brian Stepp. It's going to be his first, team's second. 14-5 your score. 3:26 to go here, first quarter. Black Diamond West action right here on TP Talk. Again, we welcome the 8th member of Hill Farm to the herd this morning. Brings a wry smile to my face as Caden Koenig knocks down the first one.
So precious.
First time to bottle feed. Had to make sure she got that. Got her vitamins, and she was up and going this afternoon. Took to mama. As Stepp comes away with the rebound after the Koenig miss. Cornelius with it. Gets it to Garrett. Now to Hurst. They get it into Stepp. They're going to get Logan Moore, who's checked into the ball game, on the foul. And this student section is going to be relentless, and they are right on top of it here at Vienna. And they're in a kind of a pyramid shape. Is that what you would call that?
Yeah.
I think that's intentional. Yes, that's Cornelius. Back out into the corner. That is Whitehead. Carter Whitehead, who's checked in. They get it back over to Briar Cornelius. Top of the key and Carrick. Back to Whitehead. Step here in front of me. Look, so they thought about the three. Instead, dribble drive. That hits the floor. Going to call a jump ball to stay with Vienna. (14-6) is your score. 2:44 to go here, first quarter. Whitehead to trigger. Just goes to the outlet. Hampton with the steal. That's the second Vienna turnover. Jace down the right side. Starts, stops, pulls up, can't get it to go on the short jumper. Logan Moore there, can't get it to go. Hampton back up, and he will head to the free throw line. Let's see who they get the foul on. They're going to get it on Stepp. That's his second already. And we'll see how quickly Coach Berlin Brower wants to go to his bench. And there, as we say that, Cameron Carrick back up. Well, that first one goes in for Jace Hampton. And gets them both. Kruger with the basketball. Right side. Top of the key now. Now the left side. And Hurst. Look, good job of defending there by the Indians. 14-8 your score. 2:09 to go here first quarter. Shauna gutting it out with some back strain. Couldn't put her on the one-game DL. Gotta have her. She's a gamer. As Kruger gets it back here. Dribble drive against Hampton. Nice pick high off the window, and he gets it to go. And Kruger is off to the races as he's already got 9 first quarter points. 16-8 is your score. 1:59 to go here first in the first. Hampton to trigger. He gets it back from Carson Murrah. Now Murrah gets it back from Hampton. Back to Hampton. All right, now we'll start the offense with Trey Johnson. Murrah wants it at the top of the key. Trey wants the basketball. He's thinking about that three. Crosses over, heads down the line. Floater, no good. But they're going to get Carter Whitehead on the foul. 14 for Vienna. And Whitehead's first. Trey Johnson to the free throw line. Again, if the Indians can shoot 80% with a minimum of 5, we will buy somebody some all-you-can-eat wings on a Monday night from Moonshine Run. Big play Trey. We'll have one more upcoming. Got another one checking in here for Vienna. As Cornelius is back into the ball game. Giving Braden Hurst a breather. Trey's second is on the way, and it goes. Quickly. Gruder into the front court on the left side. To Whitehead. Jump stop. We could be here for a while.
Yeah.
If this first quarter is any indication, and it's not that they're wrong, right, or indifferent calls, but this abundance of them early on could make for a long game. Yeah. As Carter Whitehead heads to the free throw line. First one is up, no good. First miss from the free throw line for the Vienna Eagles. Carter Whitehead second. Back iron, no good. And they're going to get an over the back call. That's going to go against Cole Clay, who's checked into the ball game. That's going to be his first, team's fifth. That will be 2 free throws for Johnston City. So that is the 5th foul on Vienna. Johnston City with 4. So again, we could be in for a long night here at Vienna. Shauna Hill alongside. I'm Dustin Hill. This is Indians basketball right here on TV Talk. First free throw for Hendo. No good. Wyatt second. Back iron, no good. Rebound Kruder. Down the right side quickly. Stops again off the window. Spins, can't get to go. Gets his own miss. And a reverse layup. And man, he's already got 11. 18-10 your score. Hampton into the front court. Gets it to Johnson right side. To Koenig. Koenig down the middle. Nice take there from Caden. They're going to get a foul. See who they get the foul on. They're going to get that one on Clay. That's his second. And QB1, Caden Koenig, will head to the free throw line where he split a pair last time. First one up, no good. Second one on the way for Koenig is good. 4, 6, 8, 12. 7 to 12 from the free throw line here in this first quarter for the Indians. That's a lot of free throws in a quarter. 3 ball on the way. Whitehead short. Rebound to Hampton. Off to Johnson. Shakes, gives it to Koenig on the right side. Back out to Johnson. 35 ticks to go here. No shot clock. We did have shot clock in the freshman and JV games. I like that. They're just testing it out in the freshman and JV games just about everywhere. Minus tournaments. A lot of tournaments used it as Johnson has it out top at the logo. So Johnson, he's going to hold it here for the last shot. 15. You'll start it at 12. There goes Trey at 12. Holds it out. 1-3 on the way. That's short. And that'll leave 4.4 on the clock here in this first quarter. As it will be Cameron Carrick to trigger. He's going to get it to Whitehead. Whitehead quickly into the front court. He's going to dribble drive. No call there. He was out of control. And Brower's one. He was out of control there. I would have understood the foul, but I also understand the no call as well. At the end of one, it's the Vienna Eagles 18. Your Johnson City Indians 11. You're watching it right here on TP Talk. We'll be back with quarter number 2.
Ready to become the best version of yourself? At Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, they deliver a dynamic fitness experience focused on strength, performance, and recovery, all in a supportive, high-energy environment. From cardio and strength equipment to expert personal training and supplement guidance, their professional team is there to help you every step of the way. Your fitness journey starts the moment you walk through their doors. Call for membership information at 618-993-3703. Legacy Fitness, where your legacy begins.
No, it's not a blackout. We're in Vienna. After one quarter of play, it is the host Eagles 18, your Johnson City Indians 11. And story of that first quarter, top scorer for Vienna, Silas Kruder, with 11 first quarter points. Very balanced for Johnston City. All 5 starters on the scoreboard, with Jace Hampton leading the way with 4. Johnson City ball out here to get us started in quarter number 2. Johnson with the basketball. Hampton can't get it to go. Kruder, the rebound. Down the lane, takes and makes. Silas Kruder continuing where he left off. He has 13. Hampton with it. They're looking to jump trap here. Going to be close. And Koenig gets it right at the timeline. Tries to get it. Stolen away by Cornelius. Cornelius ahead. That's Hurst. Spins. That's taken away by Hampton. So turnovers for both teams. 3 apiece. Johnson with it. To Logan Moore at the left elbow. Johnson thought about the 3. Cornelius there. To Koenig, and he traveled. Turnover Johnson City the 4th. I'm sorry if the internet is going in and out. Vienna's basketball here after the turnover. Kruder with it. Still got his dribble. Gets it to Cornelius. Cornelius to Whitehead. Corner 3 is going to be on the way. Short. High for the board goes Vienna and Cameron Carrick. 3 ball on the way is good for Braden Hurst. Both of his field goals are 3s. He's got 6. Hampton to Johnson. Almost a backcourt violation. Nice fake there by Trey. Off the back iron, though, can't get it to go. Cornelius with the basketball. He's going to take it himself, and they're going to get Murrah on the foul. That's going to be his 2nd. So Logan's going to have to jump. Nope, it's going to be Trenton Basenberg off the bench for Coach Smothers and the Indians. Again, Lady Indians back in action tomorrow over at El Dorado at the good old Duff Kingston Gymnasium, and absolutely love that new floor. Going to be sporting wow, that literally hit everything for Cornelius. Sorry about that. Going to be repping the Eagle Eye media shirt tomorrow. And I think what her and Aaron McRoy are doing is just absolutely fantastic. Body's hitting the floor. Kruder comes away with it.
Gets the foul.
And we'll head to the free throw line. They're going to get Jace Hampton on that one. That's going to be Hampton's second. Again, we are in for a long ball game, so strap in. As Kruder, again, first free throw is no good. He's already off to a hot start with 13. 24-11 your score, 6:13 to go here first half. Shauna Hill alongside. I'm Dustin Hill. It's Indians basketball. On TP Talk, second one goes for Kruder. Johnson will bring it into the front court. Now here you need to go get a defensive stop. You don't want it to get too out of hand here. They're going to get the foul there on Hurst. That is his first, team's first of the second. Hampton with it on the right side, guarded by Kruder. Gets it to Koenig. Koenig takes the screen, gets it over to Henderson. Now to Johnson in front of us. Trey between. Big play, Trey. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5. Kruder into the front court now for Vienna. And we've gotten to see a lot of games where you let them play, and now we're getting to see a game where, whoa. Definitely Zeke Basenberg on that one, sorry. The third team here in the second quarter. Kruder from the elbow, no good. Rebound more. Logan gets it to Trey Johnson. Johnson gets it over to Maddox Hill, who's in the game. The freshman promptly knocks in a triple. At 15 in the freshman game. He's one that if he can limit his turnovers, that will put him on the floor more and more. Kruder from here in front of us. Wow. He is feeling it here in this first half. He is unconscious with 17 already here in this first half. Wow. Pretty good performance thus far. Johnson left side. Gets it to Hill. Thought about the three. Gets it back to Johnson. And there was a push off. No call. Johnson gets it to Hill. The three again. Short. Rebound to Hurst. He brings it up. Now to Whitehead. Whitehead gets it to Cornelius in the corner. Three. Short. Hill with the rebound. Gets it off to Trey Johnson. Be interested to see with him being a secondary guard. Typically handles it. And there he goes to get it as soon as I said that. Gets it to Moore. Breaks the dribble handoff. Now nice backdoor cut by Hampton. And he's going to be fouled. And they're going to get Braden Hurst on that one. Man, I'll tell you what. Going to run out of ink, lead, and everything in between. If we keep it up at this rate. 28-17 is your scores. Hampton has a couple of free throws coming up. Hampton with 4. 2 field goals for Johnson City, both from distance with Trey and Maddox Hill. Endo goes high to get it. Kruder comes away with it. Kruder thought about spinning. Good job of knocking that one away. But nonetheless, that's a bucket for Briar Cornelius. He's got 3. Johnson, right side, and Hill. Hill takes the screen. Nice look into Moore. Moore, bucket good with the assist from Maddox Hill. Timeout. Coach Brower will take one as well. 3:31 to go here in the first half. It is the Vienna Eagles 30. Your Johnson City Indians 19. You're watching it. Where at? Right here on TP Talk.
In a world where finding the perfect home can feel like a challenge, 3 realtors are here to save the day. Meet the special agents of Indigo Realty. No matter what you're looking for, the agents of Indigo Realty have you covered. With unmatched drive and expertise, our agents are on a mission to find your dream home. Because when it comes to real estate, you deserve the best in the biz. Indigo Realty, where every property tells a story.
All right, welcome back here to the Eagles Nest. This is the Vienna edition. Big thank you to the voice of Vienna, Ron Ellis, for helping us out. Always does when we're down here. Don't forget, he is on the ballot. I'm not a political guy. He is on the ballot March 17th for county commissioner. No, that's not a plug. That's just letting you know. Right side here, it's Kruder. And he gets it to Cornelius, back to Kruder. Now in the 1-3-1 are the Indians. Almost a travel. Nice look. Hangs off the window. No good. Gets his own. Putback is good for Cameron Carrick. He's got 4. And Johnson with the basketball. Hampton at the volleyball line to Moore. Trey to Jace Hampton. Nice job of being physical. And you're not going to see that called. Is that you could tell that was a bit of a flop there by Carrick. There's Moore.
Oh.
And you're going to get a block here at this end. Moore's got 4. They're going to get that one on Henderson. That is going to be his first. Or excuse me, his second. And who can stay in the game? It's going to be the question. If it keeps up at this rate. Kruder from Buncombe. No good. Rebound Johnson. Hey, the folks here in Johnson County understood that reference. Spin. They're going to call a jump ball and no foul there. So it's Vienna basketball and change of possession. And give a turnover there to Johnson City, their 5th.
Kiowa won for first round.
So you got Kiowa. Kenny is 1-1. Tatum Cruz put it in Cruz controller. Rolled the windows down in Cruz. Looking forward to seeing how that all unfolds. That is a two-day event. 29 teams at the Class 1A IHSA Regional up there in Granite City. Now they get it to Kruder left side. Silas behind the back, double teamed, and I like that.
Big Getting Hill on that one.
Nope. We are going to be here a long while. Yeah. They get Trey Johnson on that one. That's his first. Team's 5th of the second. 2:07 to go here. First free throw for Cameron Carrick is good. Yeah, this one's tough, and it's not a bad thing. It's just a lot, and it kind of kills the pace of the game, knocks them both down. Danged if you do, danged if you don't, I suppose. They get it to Hampton. Somebody needs to go set a screen. It's Moore here out top. Thought about the dribble handoff. Gets it to Andrew Keith, who's checked in. He's got the sleeve on the right leg. Trey with it on the left. Trey crosses over. 3 on the way. Bang, bang. Trey Johnson knocks down his second triple of the second quarter. Quickly into the front court goes Vienna into the corner. Nice look. Andrew Keith, a good job of defending there, but good job by Cole Clay to stay with it and get the bucket, his first. Trey at the logo. Now goes right side to Hill. Thought about it. Gets it back to Johnson. Go set the screen. There he goes. Johnson will restart the offense to Hill in the corner. Throws it over the top to Moore, and that is swatted away by Cole Clay. We head the other way. 3 ball on the way. No good. Rebound Cornelius. Out to Kruder. 3 on the way again. No good. Rebound Hampton. Under a minute to go here. 36-24 is your score. Johnson City's already scored more in this first half than they scored the entire game at the W earlier in the year. Maddox Hill gets it to Trey Johnson. Johnson again a 3. Heat check. No good. The rebound to Kruder. It looks like they're going to be content with 1 here. Coach Brower puts up the 1, and it's one of those where that's not the play call. That's a, hey, we want 1 shot here. So look for them to go in between 10 and 12. Four low here in stack formation. Away they go at 12. Kruder. There was the roll. Missed it. Kruder going to travel. Turnover on Vienna. 4.4 ticks to go here. That's the fourth Vienna turnover, unofficially, of course, of this first half. Can Johnston City get a good shot off here? What do you draw up? Koenig back into the ball game. Johnson quickly to Koenig for three. It'll count if it goes. No good at the end of the first half. It's the Vienna Eagles 36, your Johnston City Indians 24. We're going to take a timeout. We'll come back with some math, but you know that's not my strong suit. We'll tell you about the scores, and we'll talk all things Indian athletics, including the IHSA Class 1A Girls Wrestling Tournament. We'll talk JCHS Girls Basketball. We'll talk some middle school dance team as well. You'll hear it. You'll see it right after this.
Since 1921, Hill Printing has been proudly serving Southern Illinois, built on generations of family, dedication, and community trust. From R.C. Hill to the Sigleys today, they've grown through hard work and loyal customers like you. Whether you need business cards or booklets, Hill Printing delivers quality you can count on. Visit them at 110 North Print Avenue in Marion. Call them at 618-997-5304 or email hillprinting@mchsi.com. Hill Printing, where tradition meets print perfection.
All right, y'all know how we roll during the halftime shows. We're going to let the Vienna Alumni Band bring you tonight's
halftime show with Farmers agent Doug Smith. We are Farmers. Da, 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 da.
As they do a fantastic job taking a look at it here. The thing that jumps off, he's already hit his game average. Silas Kruder with 17 first half points, and that's kind of the story. But you got to like the moxie in which Johnston City has played with. I think in the previous game, they just kind of laid down. Now you just got a 12-point spread instead of a 22 or 25-point spread. So you got to like the way that that they have hung around, and it's one of those hang around, and you never know what can happen as the game gets later. As Sonny is drawing up the Doug Smith, Farmers Insurance Agent, halftime show graphic. Just got to get the secondary in there, but it's been so much fun to work with Doug and so many of our sponsors. Our sponsors have been fantastic. Again, guys, this morning we did the Good Morning from Hill Farm like normal, but we added an eighth to the herd today. So if you guys in the comments there for that video, and it has to be that video.
Now it's going to be
the dance team. We will make sure you get a TP Talk shirt and make sure everybody knows that you picked the name. Here's your Vienna dance team.
Update: Faith was also
Faith Husky
auto semifinals due to a small bracket.
So she's in the semis.
All semis and the rest of wrestle backs are tomorrow.
Okay, so they are completed for the day.
And we will have some videos up later as she sent.
And that all of the updates, videos, pictures that you will see from Granite City are courtesy of Midnight Phoenix. All your etching needs. Need some koozies for those Pepsis and Cokes. She got that covered as well. License plates, all kinds of cool stuff.
We actually have some. We put your drinks on. Coasters.
Yes, very
really
awesome. The We See You and the license plate that has the We See You TP Talk Tier 2 production.
And a pen. We have a TP Talk pen.
And again, a great setup here at Vienna. A big thank you to AD David Hill, Mark Palmer, Ron Ellis down here. I always get well taken care of all throughout the Black Diamond West and Southern Illinois. Is this some Footloose?
That's what I was thinking.
Do you have the camera volume on?
Yep.
Okay. It is. And as we watch the Vienna dance team, want to talk about the Washington Middle School dance team. They will head to Highland tomorrow. It is their last chance to qualify for state tomorrow. They're a mere 2 points away from qualifying. And you know me, man. I'm a dance team fan. I think they get it done tomorrow in Highland.
Oh, yes, most definitely. I think they got this in the bag.
You can check out their O'Fallon performance. In case you missed it, it is on the page. Posted that a little while ago. But congratulations to Coach Allie Jones and the Washington Middle School dance team. They have been fantastic all year. Joshua Fuller, still one of our biggest video watches this school year, as it's somewhere over 12,000. Somebody lost a shoe.
It is Footloose.
You power on. Leading the way for Johnson City as you watch the Vienna dance team. Trey Johnson's got 8. Caden Koenig's got 2. Carson Murrah with just 1. Jace Hampton with 4. Wyatt Henderson with a couple. Logan Moore with 4. And Maddox Hill with 3 for the score of 24. Great job by the Vienna High School dance team. And as I look across over here to my right, we'll see Superintendent Joshua Stafford. And we talk about it each time that we're down here. Since he has taken over here at Vienna, you could see just it grow exponentially. Shauna has turned it to the Vienna Alumni Band. You got the camoed out student section, pyramid style down there. Just a fun atmosphere down here in Vienna, and we need to bring that back to the WSS, I feel like.
Most definitely.
The stylings of the Vienna Alumni Band. And they play really good songs as well.
Yeah.
I think the Vienna faithful across the way are kind of looking at me all kinds of sideways because I'm over here dancing and getting after that.
See on the camera, our cheerleaders were doing the dance.
Yeah, I did. Both teams are now back on the floor. We got about 3 minutes till tip. We're going to take one more short timeout. The Vienna Alumni Band is going to take us to break.
When it comes to keeping your lawn looking sharp, Hampton's Lawn Care is your prime choice. Owned and operated by JCHS alum Jason Hampton, they take pride in serving our community with top-tier residential and commercial lawn care, from mowing, weed eating, edging, fertilizing, and tree trimming, to skid steer services like stump removal, dirt work, and brush clearing. They do it all. Fully insured for your peace of mind. Call Jason today for a free estimate at 618-663-5834. Hampton's Lawn Care, making your lawn look its best, season after season.
Hey Indian fans, I'm Tiffany Dabrowski, your go-to travel planner for Disney, Universal, cruises, and all-inclusive getaways. I book Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, Aulani, Adventures by Disney, all of the major cruise lines, including Carnival and Royal Caribbean, Sandals, beaches, and just about any all-inclusive resort you can name. Wherever it is that you want to go, I can help you get there. And guess what? My planning services are free. That's right, it won't cost you a single penny extra to book through me, because these companies all pay me to help you plan your dream vacation. And the very best news is I keep price watching even after you book to make sure you never miss a deal. Email me at tiffanydabrowski@d2travel.com. Follow me on social media at Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, or join my private Disney-focused group, As Disney Dreamers Do, and let's team up to turn your vacation dreams into a reality. But for now, roll, tribe, roll.
It's easier to handle life's twists and turns with the help of someone who knows a thing or two. JCHS alum Doug Smith has been serving the community as a farmer's agent for over 25 years. As you prepare for whatever's down the road, he's there to help by providing you with a range of insurance choices and personalized attention. Call 618-993-9650 to learn more.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck or Fire Insurance Exchanges or affiliate products not available in every state.
All right, welcome back to the Eagles Nest, the Vienna edition. As the host, Vienna Eagles lead your Johnston City Indians 36-24 here at the half as we're getting ready to get the second half underway. And Shauna, we talked about it. These first couple minutes are going to be very paramount for this Indians bunch. They're down 12 now. You don't want to see a 10-0, 12-0 run here for Vienna and them salt the game away early.
Sorry, I was trying to look at the feed and everything.
Apologize that it's going in and out on you guys. It just kind of goes with it. Murrah now to Henderson, back to Murrah, Johnson. Back to the starters for Johnston City. Koenig on the right side. Holtz gets it to Trey, who's going to start the offense once again.
That's not ready to start that soon.
To Murrah, left side, Trey. Here gets it, Koenig. 3-ball on the way. Good. Bang, bang. 4 QB1, Caden Koenig. He's got the first bucket of this second half. Yes. Steph has it. Now to Caruter. Silas gets it there. And Hurst, he's going to head to the free throw line. They're going to get Henderson on that one. That's going to be Hendo's third. Team's first of the third. We'll see how long Coach Smothers wants to leave Wyatt in there with those 3 fouls. In and out, no good. On the first one for Braden Hurst. Comes into this one, averaging close to 10 points a game, 9.6 points per game. Second one on the way is good. He's got 7 now in the game, so close to his average. Back to Hampton. Jason's going to bring it up. He's guarded by Silas Kruder. To Johnson, guarded by Cornelius. To Murrah. He's guarded by Step. Back to Johnson. Koenig's wanting that 3 again. He's wanting to do a heat check. Got backdoor pass. No good. They're going to get a foul. And they have let, and we talked about that restricted area that they have in the NBA.
Yes.
They don't technically have a restricted area at the high school level, but if you're under the rim, you're not going to get that charge or block call. They'll let it go a lot of times. Hampton's first free throw is up and good, as that is the 3rd foul on Braden Hurst as he exits Whitehead into the ball game. Hampton's second is good. 4 of 6 from the line is Jace and Silas Kruder. Dribble drive, kick out. Whitehead thought about the 3. Now the Euro step, flips it up, no good. Rebound Johnson. Trey. Top of the key, trying to get it to Murrah. That's not there. Gets it to Hampton instead. They're going to get Cornelius on that one, and he is none too happy for that one. And Coach Brower is saying, hey, 40 is extending the elbow, which he did a little bit there. So you can see the argument and understood. Koenig to John. And they're going to get Wyatt Henderson for his 4th foul. The Vienna student section is letting him hear it. 37-29 is your score. 6:25 to go here in the third. As Kruder, with his 17 points, brings it across the timeline. Step. Looking, gets it to Whitehead. They get it here to Silas Kruder on the baseline. He's wanting to take Hampton off the bounce. Yeah, they're going to ISO here. He's wanting to take Jace off the bounce. You're going to see Step come through. There comes Kruder. Now left side, Cornelius. Cornelius, nice look in. That's going to be a jump ball. Body's hitting the floor. Change of tactics here in this second half. Maybe they heard us on the broadcast at the break. As it stays with Vienna, they get it back to Kruder. Kruder, triple team. Gets it to Cornelius, not before it's almost stolen away. Back, silent. All right, we're going to have to decide. Are we going to call the ticky-tack ones? We're going to let them play, being a little inconsistent. As they get Murrah on his third. That is the team's third as well. Maddox Hill checking in. Carson Murrah checking out. Logan Moore checking in as well. As Hendo and Murrah having a seat. Hampton, Garden, Silas Kruder. He's at the volleyball line. Seeing that low stack. They get it to Whitehead here, left side. Whitehead was looking in step. And just beyond the free throw line. It is good for Silas Kruder. He's now got 19. 39-29 your score. 5:10 to go here, third quarter. Johnson with the basketball. Logan working hard down there. Wants it thrown over the top. Good job of backing it off. Hill thought about the three. Gets it back to Johnson instead. Gives the screen. Now to Hampton here in front of us. Jace guarded by Silas Kruder. Hampton, that is poke checked away. 4:44 to go here in this third quarter. And what's been a good first couple minutes that we talked about, Shauna. The first few minutes of this third quarter. And as Moore gets it. Nice look into Hill. Gets it to Hampton. 3-ball on the way. That is short. Moore's going to track it down, though. Get it to Hill. 3-ball from the freshman is long. They're going to get Hampton on that one. Push in the back. That's his second. And that was, again, that's the right call, but we've got to make up our mind how we're going to call it. Step. Gets it to Whitehead. Whitehead. To Carrick. Now to Cornelius. Back out to Carrick. Kruder. 3-ball on the way. In and out. No good. Rebound Step. Drop step. Good. Another touch foul. I don't know where we're at foul-wise. That's Hill. They're gonna give that one to Hill. Very inconsistent. And there was a foul, no call there. So it is what it is. What are you gonna call? Not that one. Hampton spins, gets it towing away. What is this? That's a good foul from Trey. This is not good. I know, my, what do you call that?
Your resolution?
Yeah, it's not been working. Yikes. Got a timeout on the floor. Hang on, what's the conversation here? As you don't mind it, you don't mind if you just got to make sure that it's consistent, and thus far this is not consistent at all. But when you start coming further south, this tends to happen.
As you can enjoy the music by the wonderful band.
The Vienna Alumni Band rocking it out.
I
Don't
like
mind
the
me.
director is actually playing the guitar with
Don't mind me hooting and hollering and carrying on. Okay.
And they're singing too, the student section.
Yeah, this is the first. Two free throws upcoming for Vienna. As Cameron Carrick heads to the free throw line. 2 for 2 from there in this ball game. He's got 6 on the game. And that is no good.
41.
Yes, ma'am. Again, if this is the first time you're tuning into a TP Talk broadcast,
we're a hot mess.
Absolutely, and proud of it. But Hill with the basketball. We'll see how we call it at this end. As this is Johnson, right side to Hill. 3 ball on the way. No good. That's Johnson City basketball. Well, we've seen him miss a couple of those in the JV game on both teams. Not this crew. Yes, I am hyper. I don't know what you call that. Koenig almost traveled, spins, and he did travel that time. Turnover Johnston City, they're 6th. A good job of protecting the basketball. It's a beautiful disaster on the scoreboard. That means 3:11 left to go here in the third. 3:11, that's a song of theirs.
Okay.
I was trying to clue that one in. 42-29 is your score. Kruder gets it to Cornelius, back to Kruder. Cornelius, back to Kruder, who's had the hot hand, 19 in the ball game.
He's thinking about that 3.
He's going to take it, and he does. And he misses. And how is that not over and back? Instead, it's a jump basketball. Resolution. 2:46 to go here in the third. 42-29. Johnson gets it back. They're looking to jump trap it. Hill stays in the backcourt, gets it. Koenig open. 3 ball on the way. No good. Rebound Cornelius. Up ahead. Carrick spins and hangs and gets that to go. You got to tip your cap there to Cameron Carrick. He hung long enough. Put the old English on it. And got it to go off the window. 44-29 your score. 2:15 to go here in the third. Caden Koenig with the
turnover, Johnson City.
That was the right call, too. Moving screen. Hill's going to check out. Murrah's going to check in. They get Logan Moore on that one. That's his second. Team's 2,473rd. Not really, but.
I like how you came up with that number.
Well, again, it's the consistency part. I don't care if it's good or bad. It's got to be consistent on both ends. And thus far, it has not been. Yeah, it probably puts a target on my back. That's okay. Clay with the basketball. Going to get a traveling violation instead of a push there. So, Johnson City got away with one. Turnover on Vienna. They're 5th. Well, see, there was a foul there with a no call. Again, just consistency. Rough night at the office thus far. 44-29 your score. Jump. Andrew Keith into the ball game. Koenig, 3 ball. Go. little bit short. Whitehead the rebound. Gets it to Kruger. Kruger with the ball. Knocked away. He gets it back. And you're going to call a block on that. You're going to get Carson Murrah on that. I hope they watch one of these broadcasts back, because I'm assuming on both sides of it that Ron is wondering the same thing. Kruger's first one is short. So I did not have that one on Murrah, but in comes Moore. That's his fourth. So Murrah's going to be sitting for a while. Just 2 fouls here for Vienna. And the second one goes for Kruger. He's got an even 20. Moore, nobody back. Gets the easy bucket. He's got 6. Quickly the other way. And Kruger with 22 now. (47-31) is your score. 1:02 to go here. And that's off the mark. Save. We head the other way quickly. And Braden Hurst will head to the free throw line. I'm curious to do the math, and if you guys know me, my math doesn't math, but we're going to be close to 40 free throws by the end of this one. I do believe, which is absurd. First one is no good for Hurst. Second one on the way. Johnson will bring it up. 40 seconds left here in this third quarter. To Koenig on the right side. QB1 gets it to Trent Basenberg, who's into the ballgame. Andrew Key steps back to Basenberg. Now to Johnson. To Moore. To Andrew. He's on the left far side. And that's thrown away. A little miscommunication there. 7th Johnson City turnover. Atlanta basketball. See, that is Ethan Guest into the ball game for Vienna. At the end of 3, it's Vienna Eagles 48.
Get out your blue tickets.
And your Johnson City Indians 31. You're watching it right here on TP Talk. We'll be back with the fourth and final stanza right after this.
When it comes to your financial future, you deserve more than just a phone number. At Edward Jones in Johnston City, they believe in a personalized approach, because why you're investing matters just as much as what you invest in. Located at 504 West Broadway Boulevard, their team is part of this community, committed to helping you reach your goals with one-on-one guidance and real relationships that grow with you. Call Sydney and Ashton Stevens Financial Advisors at 618-983-6317 today. Edward Jones, invested in you. Invested in Johnston City.
Howdy, folks. Hankering for more than just supper? At the Moonshine Run, we're serving up big flavor and a whole lot of fun. Dig on into our juicy burgers, heaping plates of fish, hand-cut steaks, and good old hearty comfort food that'll keep you coming back for seconds, yes, sir. And then stick around for our live music nights, where bands light up the stage, plus them theme nights and events that make every visit something special. Whether you're here for the grub, the tunes.
All right, it is Fish Friday at the Moonshine Run. Man. Hey, Kirk, can I get an order to go at about 10 o'clock? Maybe later than that, depending on the amount of fouls called here in this fourth. And that's up and in for Kruger. He's got 24. Very impressed with that young man. Moore gets it off of the Johnson pass. And Johnson going to have a three on the way. He has it, sees it, can't get it to go. And the rebound to Step. We head the other way in Cornelius. Gets it to Hurst, now to Kruger. And that's a tough matchup for a freshman. Okay, there. So Hill's got two now. Kruger's going to have it. I think you're going to have to just rotate defenders on him and Step out at the top of the key. Moore's content with letting him shoot it from out there, Cornelius. Back to Step. Far side and Vincent, who's into the ball game. To Cornelius. And he gets it back. Brian Step steps in and gets it to go. He's got 6. 52-31 is your score. 3 ball on the way from the freshman Hill. Off the mark. Step. That is good. We're going to go ahead and just keep it here, Shauna. 54-31 is your score. And it's one of those where you just got to kind of tip your cap here to Vienna in this second half. You know, it's not that Johnson City had a bad third quarter like we had seen. It is 12-7 difference, so you'll take that there. But opening up here on a 6-0 run in this fourth quarter, Johnson City yet to score. So you just want to battle back. You find yourself down. You're down 12 at half. Now you're down 23. You just gotta just keep battling here. Here we are now, entertainer. As they're playing some Nirvana for you rockers out there. Again, that is the Vienna Alumni Band, and they are absolutely killing it tonight. Hampton with the basketball now. War coach Quentin Smothers and the Indians. We'll have a quick wrap up on the Legacy Fitness post-game show of Marion and Carbondale. There was a push by Step. Imagine that, unseen. There was a walk. Missed that one. That's 2. And go ahead, Shauna.
Blocked by Moore.
Foul called. Just 2 fouls here for Vienna in the second half. 9-2 on the free throws there in that third quarter. We're going to keep that up. So now it's 10-2 on the free throws if you're counting it at home. In and out, no good. More great job of boxing out there. 1-2 from the line for Briar Cornelius. Johnson brings it into the front court to Murrah. Carson, left hand dribble, left side to Hampton. Hampton, step back 3, good. Jace Hampton dialing long distance. He's got 9. Leads Johnson City. As Vincent, freshman, I do believe. No, he's right side is Cornelius. There's Vincent once again. Between the legs. Kick out. Whitehead. From the elbow. Good. He's came on and done a pretty good job for Vienna. Johnson with it. 57-34 is your score. 2 fouls this half for Vienna. They've done really good. 3 ball on the way for Koenig. It is good. That's his second triple of the ball game. He's got 8. Very balanced scoring here for Johnston City.
I was trying to fix things.
Cornelius. Kick out, 3 ball on the way. No good. Rebound, 2 more as Hurst couldn't get that one to go. Johnson between the legs at the volleyball line. Gets it to Koenig. Murrah working hard down there on Whitehead. First foul since about the 5-minute mark of the third quarter against Vienna. Timeout on the floor. We're going to keep it here. As you know, Sean, one of these times when we make this trip down to Vienna, I want to give a quick shout out here. We got to stop by Ned's Shed.
Yes.
You know, we like to go venturing around and burger-wise, and Ned's Shed's got one of the best in Southern Illinois. No, you haven't got a chance to grab one yet. But,
well, we've always talked about it, but
yeah,
we've never
it's one of those things. You got to try one. Delivered there many years via the Bunny Bread. But fantastic. Got a lot of good choices down here to eat. As we're creeping up to the 9 o'clock hour here. 4:26 to go here in the ballgame. 57-37 is your score. Hampton gets it good. As Jace now into double digits with 11. They're going to get it to Cornelius here. On the right side, that's Hurst. To Vincent. He's running the offense here. As Cornelius has it right side. To Vincent. Now back to Hurst. Whitehead. I've been very impressed with him.
I just like how updated Vienna keeps things, like their 1,000-point club, the most.
Yes.
They even have, our players listed up on there.
Yeah, absolutely. We do have the interactive TVs there in the breezeway at the W, but it's cool to see it right there.
Yeah.
You can't miss it. You ain't got to go hunting and pecking. Technology it is,
You can watch
hard
the game
copy,
and
so to
still,
speak.
look over at it.
So, Briar Cornelius with the basketball for Vienna. Cole Clay to Vincent. Now back to Whitehead. To Clay. Clay down the lane. To Vincent, who spins. That's swatted away, or surprised there wasn't a foul there. Might have been able to get one. Johnson thought about the 3. Trey crosses over. Little hop, can't get it to go. Whitehead the rebound. Quickly down the right side. Double dribble. Could have picked your poison there, travel or double dribble.
Yeah.
Turnover, Vienna. They're 6th, unofficially, of course. 57-39 your score. 2:56 to go here in the ballgame. We have your Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale postgame show. The conclusion of this one. Henderson with it at the volleyball line. To Hampton, to Murrah. Give and go. Hampton, floater, good. And 1. A little bit of a breakout game here. We like to call him Prime. So Johnston City will shoot their 3rd free throw of the second half. Upcoming here from Hampton. And as that one goes, 10-3 on the free throw shots here in the second half. Clay with it, top of the key. Now to Vincent. Holds, now back out to Whitehead. Good job of just running it, Vincent. Off the window, no good, don't foul. It's going to be a jump ball, it'll be Johnston City basketball. Pressure here from Vienna. Whitehead. Here's guarding Trey Johnson with the basketball. Trey brings it into the front court. Tamura, right side. Carson holds. Trey, long three on the way. Short. Rebound in section. Letting Murrah know. Got it. Vincent. Oh, wow. That's terrible. They call a charge there. Yikes. You want to do this possession, Shauna?
No.
Okay. Morgan gets it back to Trey Johnson. 57-42, your score, 1:35 to go here in the ball game. Koenig thought about it. And he goes into the sea that is the bibs with no shirts on underneath. Gotta like it that they're into it, though. Gotta appreciate that, Caden. We'll head to the free throw line for a couple. The second free throw for Johnson City in this fourth quarter is no good. 5 in this second half. After this one, 1:29 to go. 15-point spread, 57-42, and a much better showing here for Johnson City than at the W. Right side and early. Almost traveled, did not. And Moore hits the... A nice job. Hampton the other end. Layup good. Jace having a breakout quarter here. 5, 7, 9, 10 in this. 16 for the game. 10 in the fourth. 16 in the ball game. Leads all Johnson City scorers. Nice Clay. Up. Good. You got to tip the cap there. Went right through the heart of the Indian defense. He's got 4. Trey, 3-ball on the way. No good. Rebound Moore. Hampton, 3-ball on the way. No good. And they're going to get Trey on the foul. That's his 4th. So, got 1 fouled out. 2 with 4 in Johnson and Henderson. Logan Moore's got 3. Nobody on the board for Vienna has more than 2. And now you see the plethora of changes. So let's see who we got on the floor for Johnson City. Got Caden Mays, Trent Basenberg, Noah Pietrantoni, Andrew Keith, and Maddox Hill. We're going to get a lot of these 35.7 ticks to go here. No good. Right side, Pietrantoni. Nice look to Mays. Mays. Again, too deep under the basket. And Basenberg with the bucket, I think. Is that who that was, Shauna?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. My eyes are not what they used to be, and that's going to draw it out here. 60-47 is going to be your final. But a great showing here for Johnson City. At our place, it was 56-20. Here you got 60-47, your final. We will take a short time out. We'll come back with the Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale post-game show. You'll hear it. You'll see it right after this.
We're all about and, like our new limited-time crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal with
crispy onions
and a fry for me.
And here's your drink.
And the sundae.
Try our new crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal right now at DQ.
When the storm passes, let Cardinal Claim Consultants be the calm after the chaos. With over 20 years of experience in roofing, siding, and full-scale construction, They take the stress out of repairs and insurance claims. Whether you're recovering from storm damage or just want to update your home's exterior, their knowledgeable team is there to help every step of the way. Call 618-364-2234 or visit cardinalclaimconsultants.com. Cardinal Claim Consultants, restoring homes, rebuilding peace of mind.
Want to know one of the best ways to show your Saluki pride? I'm Luke Martin, voice of the SIU Salukis and proud owner of a Banterra Saluki Visa debit card. Being able to use a Saluki branded debit card with no fees at more than 55,000 ATMs and special Saluki offers is a perk. Knowing that my transactions go towards supporting SIU is a win. Plus, Banterra is the bank that you want as a partner. Stop by a Banterra branch for details. Banterra is a proud supporter of regional athletics. Member FDIC.
Contact Signature Sign 618 for your custom yard card creation. We can do practically any surface, indoor or outdoor, for your birthday or special occasion. SignatureSign618.com, custom designed with you in mind.
SIU Credit Union checking accounts keep getting better. Not only can you now earn interest with our free checking with e-statements on balances over $1,000, but now we offer SIU CU rewards to all debit card holders. This free program allows members to earn points on everyday debit card purchases to exchange for cashback, discounts at local retailers, gift cards, and more. Open with just $25 and no monthly fees when you sign up for e-statements. Plus, you'll never be far away from your cash with access to over 85,000 free ATMs nationwide. Apply online at siucu.org today. Membership required. Insured by NCUA.
Sauced and tossed chicken strip basket comes in your choice of honey barbecue or new sweet chili, layered with flavor from the top, bottom, and everywhere in between. That's the sauced and tossed chicken strip basket. Get it delivered today, only at DQ.
Ready to become the best version of yourself? At Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, they deliver a dynamic fitness experience focused on strength, performance, and recovery, all in a supportive, high-energy environment. From cardio and strength equipment to expert personal training and supplement guidance, their professional team is there to help you every step of the way. Your fitness journey starts the moment you walk through their doors. Call for membership information at 618-993-3703. Legacy Fitness, where your legacy begins.
Johnson City with 19 free throws. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 of 19 for Johnson City from the free throw line. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do the math here.
Okay.
So you want to, what were your takeaways, Sean? I'm going to let you get into this. What were your takeaways? I thought, even though battling some lopsided fouls there in that second half, I thought the kids battled very, very hard there in that second half. And you know, I don't mean to be critical, but consistency is key. And
I'm very proud of our boys.
Just a rough, you know, but a great job. They battled through that the fouls. You had Murrah had fouled out. You had a couple with 4. A little bit lopsided on that side of things. If you want to continue, Sean, I'm trying to.
I liked when they brought Maddox Hill first in, and him and Trey. It made the game go a little bit faster in that section.
So the free throws weren't as miffed as I thought. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's okay. I was like, I just like the speed, and then Jace Hampton had a really nice game.
Had a team high 16. Again, these guys battled. Coach Brower coming up here with Ron Ellis. You got Coach Smothers over there as well. But again, Vienna improves to 12-12, 8-2 in the BDC West. Your Johnston City Indians fall to 8-16, 3-6 in the Black Diamond Conference. They're back in action down in Elizabethtown. That is Hardin County tomorrow night. And that's a team, a 1A team that has really been playing well and have really played a tough schedule, and you're going down there in their home course, so Johnson City's going to have to go down there and earn one tomorrow night.
I'm excited actually to watch that game back if we can somewhere. Do they have NFHS?
They do have NFHS down there as we watch the girls' game is the only reason I know that.
Yep.
But the Washington Middle School dance team tomorrow, 1:34 floor time. Highland. You've got JCHS girls wrestling. Got a few wrestle back. Kyle Quillen. You've got who was your semifinalist? Faith Husky, I do believe you said.
Yes, Faith.
So I made the bold prediction that we would have 4 make their way to a sectional. Will that come to fruition? Boy, I hope so. But I love to see that's one of the biggest takeaways for the year is the size of the girls team.
Yes.
Even losing a member.
Watching it
grow. And looking forward to the next bunch up from the Washington Middle School that will continue to grow that. So we'll get you those results. We'll get you some videos from that, like Shauna said earlier. But for Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Indians following this one, 60-47. So long for Vienna. TP Talk, Tier 2. We see you.
We want to thank our wonderful sponsors for being a part of Team TP Talk, Colson's Heating and Cooling, Jack-O-Lantern Lane, Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, the Johnson City Dairy Queen, Hill Printing, Signature Signs 618, Indigo Realty, Cardinal Claim Consultants, Ventura Bank, Edward Jones of Johnson City, Still the Show, SIU Credit Union, Moonshine Run, Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, Doug Smith with Farmers Insurance, Kyle Funeral Homes, Gibbons & Kills CPA, the Johnson City Food Shop, Bandy Drugs, Megan Rich, Attorney at Law, Hill Farm, PH Photography, All Layered Up 3D, Midnight Phoenix, Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter, House to Home Agent Kristen Anastasia Samples, JC Man of Mission, and the Johnson City Fire Department.